Good day and welcome to today's Sport Rep Show. My name is Limba Mupetami. Let's delve into today's hit list segment. The African Senior Athletics Championship started today in Mauritius. Namibia is represented by 15 athletes. This follows their official submission to host the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. That is, Mauritius hopes hosting the African Athletics Championship for the third time will shine a light on their country's ability to successfully organize major sports events. A total of 500 athletes from 41 countries will be in action at the 22nd edition of the championship, which starts today till Sunday. The Namibian National Olympic Committee will host an Olympic Day celebration in anticipation of Games. This year, the day will be hosted, in celebration of the upcoming Paris 2024 Olympic Games to be held in France. To create awareness about the day, a press conference was held today in Windhoek. The Namibian National Olympic Committee's Johan Smith shares more on this. Have a listen to this.
Event is of course, to announce a very, very exciting event coming up, the 2022 Olympic Day. Now, why do we do it here? You will soon find out. The World Olympic Day was introduced in 1948 to commemorate the birth of the modern Olympic Games on June 23, 1894, at the Sorbonne in Paris. The goal of celebrating Olympic Day was to promote participation in sport across the globe, regardless of age, gender, or athletic ability. Namibia, a member country of the International Olympic Committee, will join 205 countries around the world in celebrating Olympic Day on Thursday, June 23, 2022. On this day, we will come together to celebrate the power of sport, to bring people together in peace. And you will agree with me that peace is exactly what we need across the globe at this point in time. The Olympic family believes sport can help make a better world by reconnecting people locally, globally, and by promoting sustainability, inclusion, solidarity, and peace. This year's theme of Olympic Day 2022 is indeed Together for a Peaceful World, #Move for Peace. The Namibian National Olympic Committee have partnered with the Embassy of France and the Franco-Namibia Cultural Center to also start our campaign in promoting the 2024 Paris Olympic Games as part of the Olympic Day celebrations. This is indeed the opportune time because the birth of modern Olympics took place in Paris 128 years ago. These days, Olympic Day is developing into much more than just a run or just a sport event. Based on the 3 pillars of move, learn, and discover, NOCs are deploying sports, cultural, and educational activities aimed at everybody, regardless of age, gender, social background, or sporting ability. Some countries have incorporated the event into the school curriculum, and in recent years, many NOCs have added concerts and exhibitions to the celebration. Recent NOC activities have included meetings for children and young people with top athletes and the development of new websites directing people to programs in their neighborhood. This makes it easier for everybody to become part of Olympic Day. In recent years, the development of social media has helped the International Olympic Committee to boost participation beyond NOC activities. We also hope, to continue these very same activities throughout the next 2 years in partnership with the FNCC, the French Embassy, to ensure, that we are ready for Paris 2024. The Olympic Day celebration on June 2022 will take place here at the FNCC and will run from 6 o'clock in the afternoon until 9 o'clock in the evening. We will present an exciting program with Namibia's first Olympic medalist, Frank Fredericks, as one of our guest speakers, and of course with all our other Olympians joining us. An exhibition to mark Namibia's participation in the Olympic Games from 1992 to date will be on display courtesy of the FNCC. The Olympic Day celebrations will continue on Saturday, June 25, 2022 in Keetmanshoop. Children from all walks of life will join in activities that is based on those 3 pillars of the Olympic Day, which is move, learn and discover. On June 2023, which is just slightly about 3 weeks away, let's come together, rally our communities and celebrate Olympic Day. The world is seeking peace and togetherness. Let's move together for peace. Thank you.
Thank you.
South African-based Newton Sports Agency today released a statement saying that Christine Mboma and Beatrice Masilingi are indeed signed with them. This despite the fact that Mboma has said that she hasn't signed with them at all. This is a developing story, and we will be following it closely and giving you information as to what is happening. With that, we go for a short break. Once we return, we head into the sharpshooter segment of today's show with boxer Jonas Matheus. On the weekend of the 29th of May, Matheus Jonas lost a boxing match against Matheus Heita. Heita won the fight through a unanimous points decision in their Super Bantamweight showdown at Kuisebmund Stadium in Walvis Bay. Jonas, however, said that he was robbed and he wants a rematch. We caught up with the boxer today, and this is what he had to say regarding the fight. Thereafter, we cross over to the Game Changers segment of today's show with Simpson Paulus, an avid football fan who needs support to buy a wheelchair.
All right, so you guys were fighting in Walvis Bay?
Yes.
So before the fight, how did you prepare?
No, the preparation was nice. We prepared nice with no injuries, and that's why we fight nice.
Okay, so who is your coach?
My coach is Tobias Nasrong and Erifas Namjewo.
Okay, so you went to Swakop, you were fighting Heita, Matheus Heita, and how did the fight go according to you?
Yeah, for me the fight, it was nice, and I think when I fight from round 1 to 12, I think I win 8 rounds out of 12. and I just want to, because my fan, and also his fan, the fan of my opponent, Matheus Heita, they are asking about the rematch, and I'm also willing of having a rematch with Heita because I'm not happy with the decision of the judges.
Okay, so you say that you could have maybe won the fight, or how?
Yeah, I won the fight. Even when I repeat watching the videos, I win the fight. Matheus, I only give him four rounds. Yeah, but the most rounds I win.
So who do you think maybe now is the one to blame for that? The judges or?
Yeah. The judges in Namibia, they are killing boxing. They don't do their job. When they are judging, they don't consider on boxing. They are just doing for their benefits. Maybe they worry about maybe they don't think about, they worry about promoters. If they give the fighter to other boxer who is not promoted by the promoters who is hosting the fight.
Okay.
That's why
yeah, because I mean that fight, Matheus ended up winning another title to add most to his record. So maybe is that the reason? Maybe they gave him the fight, or how?
I don't know, but that was not the reason. The reason must just give you the fight to the winner.
Yeah, it should be a fair fight.
Yeah, it must be a fair fight.
Okay, so did you speak to your trainer about this?
Yes, I speak to my trainer. And then they said I must do what I want. It is about my life. And boxing is about my life. Even my age is gone. And then now what I want to show the nation, I want the rematch. I want the rematch, and then I will prove everybody that I win the fight. And I will win it again. Yeah.
Okay, so if Matheus decides no, he does not want a rematch, then how now? But did you sign when you were signing?
Yeah, in our contract there was no rematch, and many people now they are calling me about this fight, and they want us to rematch, and that is what I want. Yeah, I want the rematch because I feel that I won the fight.
Okay, so apart from boxing, what else do you do?
Apart from boxing, for now I'm just a barber, and also I'm a student at Trafan College, doing sport management.
Okay, that's very interesting. Yeah. Why did you choose that?
Because I like sports. Yeah, I like sports, and I had to, after retirement, I had to take care of Namibian youngsters. So, and I feel like I'm studying sport management, and I feel as like in Namibia, we are very behind. We just know we are just doing sport, but we need education. Yeah. Most of us we just doing sport, but we are not educated.
Okay, now coming back to your boxing, how many fights are you having so far now?
So far now I'm having 20 fights, and but on my record there's only 20 fights, but there's 2 additional fights that I never fight. Yeah.
Okay.
By mistake, maybe, or boxing.
So future plans, maybe what are some of the talks that you're having with your promoter from here? If you get a rematch, you fight the rematch. If you don't get a rematch, what is another plan that
if I get the rematch, if they accept my rematch that I'm asking, I'll make sure that I'll win the rematch. I will never disappoint my promoter, Cleo Pascamania, and my coaches, and also my teams. Make sure I will win the rematch. Okay. And if they don't accept the rematch, my promoters, what he is going to do for me. But for now, I just want the rematch.
Okay.
And I want also to just to blame Namibian judges. They must do always. They must be fair. The favor is not nice in our sport. Yeah. The favor is not nice.
Okay, maybe a message to your opponent, if he's watching the show now, if maybe you want to say something to him in particular about the rematch that you want.
Yeah, I just want to send, to tell my opponent that he must accept the rematch, and I want him to prove the nation that he win the fight. He must prove it again to his fan that he win that fight. Yeah, he must accept the fight and prove it that he win. But for me, I want to make sure that for him, if he accepts the fight, he will not reach rank 12. Yeah, I will just end up with I will give him 4 rounds. 4 rounds.
Okay, thank you so much, Jonas. I hope your opponent is listening, and I hope that he can give you a rematch.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You know, a few weeks ago, I would never do this on a Saturday morning. Back then, I was standing in line all day. Now it's just like that.
You are using the FNB banking app like I told you.
Girl, it saved my weekend. Now I can do all my banking on this.
Payments, transfers, checking statements.
Even opening accounts.
Just like that.
Oh, did I tell you what my husband did?
Even me, I want to save time with what's the name of the app?
FNB app.
Don't be left behind. Make the switch to the FNB app, online banking or cell phone banking, and change the way you bank to change your life. FNB, how can we help you?
Simpson Paulus has coached the Unambokis, the women football club, and has worked for the Ministry of Sports as well. His love for sports cannot keep him away from the pitch. However, getting to the field has become a problem as he needs a new wheelchair and is looking for donations. Listen to what he had to say.
My name is Simpson Paulus. I'm from Utapi. A recent graduate from the University of Namibia in Media Studies and Sociology. I'm a soccer lover. I love sports, soccer to be specific. I was a coach for Unambokis for two seasons. That was in 2015 and 2016. Coaching Unam Braves. That's a soccer team for boys at the University of Namibia. I was also part of the Young Braves soccer team management, which is playing in the 2nd division in Umsati region. Recently, I created my own team called Spitting Cobras. It's actually a sports club whereby it will include all the sport codes. Actually, right now I'm a bit struggling when it comes to movements because of my wheelchair, which is worn out, like the batteries and all other parts are actually damaged. I'm in need of a new wheelchair, which is costing 39,000. So for those willing to assist me, they can come through. Actually,